What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be doing another episode of the No Money Spent Squad. This is episode number 72 of that series, and if you guys could leave a like, that would be greatly appreciated. If we get like 350 likes in this video, that would be unreal. And also, lads, this is the month of December. If you guys don't know, this is the month where I completely go full on YouTube focused and upload as much as possible. So we are trying to upload on this channel. The goal is 100 videos in the month of December. So if you guys like my team content, subscribe. We are trying to hit 135,000 subscribers by the end of the month. I know, not that realistic, but look, it is something that I am going for. So anyway, in this video we are going to be focusing on finding a squad that I like using in order to go 12-0 as easy as possible. So I decided not to play the last game because I would rather have the Legacy George MyTEAM pack than have the Wade pack from last month. So I decided not to play one final game to end the month. But so here, for 12 wins, you get, in a kind of confusing one, you get Amare Statamar instead of Baron Davis. And the rewards are the exact same. Okay, I have a feeling it'll be Baron Davis after a while though for 12 wins. I'm guessing that this is just a glitch, which is not the worst thing for anyone who didn't play it in October. So you can get the Amare anyway, but Baron Davis is just a game changer. So we are trying to get the Clyde Drexler card. So I'm going to go over his stats right now. His stats are going to be on the screen. He has got an 87 3 ball. He's got a 95 shot close. He got 96 shot close, 95 shot mid, which is really good. Great speed and acceleration. A great speed of ball of 88 for a 2 guy / small forward. 98 driving dunk is really good. Perimeter defense is alright. Steal is good. Lateral quickness is good. Ball handle is good. 70 intangibles, so thereabouts with a hidden opal. Hall of Fame badges though. Unfortunately, he's got no real defensive badges. He's got no clamps. Like, for me anyway, the way I play is to just outscore opponents. But if you are coming up against an absolute elite player, you're going to need defenders. And he's not going to be great for that. But again, at the same time, he's not going to be the worst defender because his stats are alright. And he's got decent height of 6'7". And a quick first step, which is huge. Stopping going downhill gold. A gold quick draw, which is great. And he's got so many gold. He's got 8 gold finishing. Sorry, not 8 gold. 7 Hall of Fame finishing badges and Hall of Fame pogo stick, which is good to have. And pogo stick, it says, improves ability to attempt multiple blocks in succession. I don't know, like, it just feels weird on guards. Pogo stick badge just, maybe it's placebo effect because they're naturally athletic, but it makes it feel like the players rebound better. But like having Hall of Fame, acrobat, consistent finisher, contact finisher, fast break finisher, pro touch, relentless finisher, and showtime, a lot of those are good enough badges. And he's probably the second best. I'm not going to say he's as good as Baron Davis because he's not. He's not going to be even close to being as good as Baron Davis, but he's probably the second best of all these rewards. And you know what? It's only Dirk Nowitzki left after this, and then we get our Dr. J card, and I'm guessing the Dr. J card will be quite good. So, first of all, we are now going to redeem Carmelo Anthony, who sold for, look, we made roughly a 10k loss on him, but that's not a big deal at all. And yeah, so this is the team I have been using. I don't really know how I feel about this squad. So I'm going to get rid of this team called Best here. And I'm going to make a new team called Best. And I'm going to try... So there's going to be 2 ways I'm going to be looking at this. So I'm going to use one, which is going to be this one, which I'm going to try and make my best possible team. First of all, change the logos. DBG logo. The kits, which means... Like, these kits look terrible. I'll give that. The only reason why I use them is that because I'm really colorblind, there's such a contrast in the 2 colors that it's very, very rare that I mistake my jersey for another team's jersey using these kits. That's what I figured out from last year. But point guard, let's go Baron Davis. Let's go best available, and then I'm going to rotate around the squad. So Jeff Petry's the best 2 guard by a mile. Best small forward I have is... I don't know. Who do I want to use as small forward? Swaggy P. I really do like Swaggy P. Power forward. Let's go. Let's put Blake in there. And center. Let's put Vucevic. The bench, the point, it's going to be See, this is where it gets tricky because I don't know whether I want to use Kobe White, who I do really like. I can use Graham, who I really like, or I can use Morant. I'm going to pick 2 out of 3, but I'm going to have to put range extender Graham in there at the 2. Let's put in Fournier, small forward. Let's go Pierce. Power forward, Amare, center. I don't know. It's a weird one. Do I want Channing Frye or do I want Rafe LaFrance? That's where the real question is, because it's going to be like my 3rd string center. Or even someone like a Dirk Nowitzki. But I know, I'll put in LaFrance for now. I might live to regret that. Or I might just use Vucevic. Yeah, I'll use Vucevic. And I'll put at center Blake. Yeah, I use that lineup here. So, let's see what players I want to run a power forward. You know what? This guy is going to come right back into the squad. Haven't used him in a while. You know what? Nemanja Bjelica deserves a spot somewhere in the squad. But power forward, this is where Melo had been playing. It's a tricky one. It's like, do I want AC Green or do I want where is he? Small forward, Jonathan Isaac, wherever he is. Jonathan Isaac. So, see, Isaac's an inch taller. AC Green's got defensive leader. Okay, that's probably going to be the difference. Yeah, he's got defensive leader, which these guys all probably need, unless Baron Davis has it. Baron Davis does not have it by the looks of it. So, yeah. AC Green, that's a big one. Give them +3 to all their defensive stats. And a point guard, 2 guard to round off the bench. So, Morant. So, you cover all 3 positions there. I don't know. Do I want Bjelica or do I want Paul Pierce? You know what? I think I'm going to put Pierce instead of Bjelica. As much as I like Bjelica, I think Hito probably deserves a spot in the team somewhere. Oh no, this lineup is nice. Take LaFrance out of the squad. And let's go. What do I need? I need small forward / power forward. And that is where I can put in Isaac. Or do I put Bjelica in? Yeah, I'll put in Bjelica. Or this is a tough one. Do I want defense or do I want range extender player to shoot out of a zone? You know what? Less people are running zones and players don't spot up from as far anymore because you're not using the offense that actually use spacing. So I'm gonna go with that. So we've got like our actual set. We've got our starting 5. We've got our bench, which is going to be led by Baron Davis because our starting 5 realistically is going to be led by. I'm going to use Jeff Petrie as my main ball handler with Blake Griffin. And then I'm going to run Baron Davis and Amari as my 2 main guys on the bench. And you got Hito, Paul Pierce, Fournier. Yeah, I'm good with this. Good with this lineup. I think this is the line I'm going to go with. And the thing is, if I am struggling a little bit with this, I can always go with... Actually, I need to change up this lineup a little bit, but whatever. I can always go up with like a bench lineup like this, lower overall in 85 to play weaker competition. But 0-0. Now we're on to game number 1 of this 12-0 journey. Okay, first game, Theus, Buddy Hield, Gerald Green, Walton Vucevic. Not worried, especially because it's an 82 overall, which means he's probably got no bench. He's got Bjelica on his bench. The Arm Fox good. Redick, if it's full evoed, is good. He's actually got a decent bench, so... Like, I'm not worried, but it's not actually... He's got 5 shooters on his starting lineup on his bench. And he's also got Reggie Theus, who can always be a little bit tricky to guard, so... Let's track... Okay, so the problem is that Reggie Theus, I'm pretty sure, is adding a silver gold back down Punisher, which means he's kind of difficult to guard in the post with big men or with point guards. This guy's using no shot meter. Hit a tough shot there, but he healed. So this could be a tricky game. Bye, Mike. Good shot there. Like, that's a good shot. You know what? Sometimes bad shots miss, sometimes good shots go in, sometimes bad shots miss. Yeah. Yeah, this is not going to be easy. So, Okay, we changed the matchups up a little bit there. I wonder how this guy's 5 out though. There we go. That's a good shot. All right, 1-3 back on him. You know he's not going to be able to back down? AC green. Okay, I actually do wonder how he's 5 out. That was horrendous defense by me. All right, that's what first thing I'm going to do when I finish this game is message this guy to ask us how he's going into 5 out. Burn him. Good job, Graham. You know what? I should be using Petrie as my primary ball handler. You can already tell right away this is going to be a rough game, but this guy's good. As much as people are like, I can guarantee you people in the comments will be like, oh, this guy's just 5 out cheese and stuff. No, he's good. He's getting good spacing. He's using his mismatch, which is Reggie Theus a point guard, and he's spreading the floor out and just playing bully ball inside. Good job there, Blake. What are you doing? All Blake had to do was just use the other hand. Got him. The basket, Blake Griffin. How did you go past Vucevic and let Vucevic go back basket side of you? That just doesn't make sense for someone with Blake Griffin's speed. Surely once he's past Vucevic, he should be flying like. Should be easy mode from there on. Wait a minute, AC Green's not meant to be in there. There we go. Got him. Got basket side. Good dunk there by Blake. We're still in this game. We're still well in this. Let's just back off. Guard him like we'd be guarding Giannis. Give him that shot. There we go. He can't really shoot the ball. And by can't really, I mean not at all. That's a dumb pass. There we go. Swaggy P, bad release, hits it. He's got me. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do right there. He had me. Right, back down to 5. You know what? He wants to cheese like that. I'm just going to cheese a point guard Blake. Out of there, Petrie. No, they patched this offense. They patched this offense. When you used to give it to the center, this used to be 5 out. Why, 2K? Why do you patch anything that gives good spacing? It's like every time you find an offense, you know it's only a matter of days, like weeks, maybe even days until 2K patch it. That is the single like just weirdest thing about this game is like, what's wrong with spacing? What's wrong with the 2K? I know obviously whoever is programming this game is obviously living in the 1970s. Where spacing doesn't mean anything and isn't probably the single most important thing in basketball right now. But it's frustrating. Bang, bang. Come on, come on. All right, so we're only down by 2 in the first quarter. And we haven't figured out a way to really stop him too well. And we had a shot there for the lead, like, so you never know. We could be okay. Hito goes by him to the basket and 1. Let's go. We can take the lead right here. Hito just moves differently. He just moves differently. That's the only way to describe him. Feels like he's got like 95 plus speed. Redick Sapphire, he can still shoot. That's really all he can do. He's not going to go in with Redick yet. It's fine. Hito to the basket. Pull up for 3. Hito Turkaloo. Can't hit it. That was a good shot, though. It's a good shot. Just my timing was off. Bye, Mike. You cannot leave Baron Davis that open. Come on. Not with me, anyway. You cannot leave me that wide open with him. He's just like playing patiently, not making mistakes, getting good shots every possession, and you cannot ask for any more than that in 2K. It's just I'm lucky that as of right now, I probably have the better play. Well, not as of right now. I do have the better players, so I have the better players by a decent amount. Good steal. Wait, now hit him. Oh, I don't get hit with that. Should. Yeah, we were back in time. It's fine. We're in alright position. I don't even mind Karl-Anthony Towns taking me in the post. Let's come off screen. Yeah, we're good. He's gone back there. Surely. Like we jumped at him there? Maybe not. Maybe I was in the wrong position and I didn't notice it. Let's go Hito. Break in. Don't miss the dunk, Hito. Let's go, Hito. Let's go, Hito. Use your size. Should have him clamped up with Pierce. And they green the snatch back. Okay, good move. I've not done much here at Baron Davis, so probably try to do a little more. I was not 42% covered. It's a good 3-point shot there, though. That is on, though. It's an alright release, and Fournier hits the 3. There we go. Leads up to 8. Evan Fournier's done really well here. Perfect. And it's an easy 2, and we're going to get the last shot. It's 2 wide open. We got the board, though, and good shot, or good dunk there by Mari. Let's go. We've actually managed to build up the lead to 10 at the end of the first. And please tell me that didn't count. No, it didn't. All right. The 10-point lead. His bench really struggled there. This guy's a really good player. Don't get me wrong. He is. It's just I have the better team. Okay, so Jamorant's in the game right now. And I'm going to make sure we end this game with Blake Griffin and Baron Davis on at the same time. I was open for Morant. Not good, is it? Oh, okay, good shot. Maybe that was a little bit too deep, especially because I didn't green it. And we still have AC green guarding Reggie Theus. Give him that. I know he greens it. I'll give him that shot every single possession. Because you know what? Sometimes bad shots go in, and that is a bad shot. I was actually wide open there. I don't know why I didn't take the layup with Jamorant. We did end up hitting the shot there with AC Green down the end. He's done well here. Played some good defense. Now 3 points, 3 boards. And Green there with the block. Let's go. Jamorant. Attack in to the basket. Jamorant. Stop by Luke Walton. Patrick should be able to clamp him. We're not even basket side of him though. And it's a good pass to long 2. I can live with it. I'll live with that. He's going to hit that shot almost every time. His release is money. We got right to the basket. There we go. Good job, Jonathan Isaac. Hopefully Isaac's guarding his point guard, Theus. Because he's the only person on the floor really that can guard him right now. Yeah, Isaac's guarding him. That's good. We're fine matchup-wise still. He's not going to do much on Jonathan Isaac, just like he didn't do much on AC Green. Shoot that. I dare you. I think he's like 1 of 4 on that shot. Bad release. It doesn't matter. Devontae Graham still hits it. Well, to be fair, that was a bad enough release that was probably going to go in. We can get back there. He's not fast enough. But this guy's tactic of going 1-on-1 Reggie Theus, like, it actually did work for a while. And if I didn't have players that... If I didn't have, like, fast, long wings that could guard him, I would have been in struggle town. The defense there by Vucevic. Vucevic for 3. Hits it. Let's go. We are hitting a lot of whites in this game. Not gonna lie. We are hitting a lot of whites. Okay, he's kind of... Ever since he's been stopped... Well, he stopped scoring with Theus, he's kind of been lost for what to do. And now he's just trying to back down Swaggy P. So yeah, he's just kind of... He's been a... I'm not going to say this guy's isn't a good player, because he is. It's very obvious this guy's a good player, but it's like... He only did one thing. And when that one thing didn't work, he just didn't know what to do. Alright, good play right there. He's not back in time. Yes, he is. Wow. Alright. No basket here, no basket here. I'm good with that. I'm good with him going at me with Cat. He's in really good position here. I'm screwed. Yeah, this is back to 12. Oh, thank God. Thank God he's gone into the press. Thank you. You've just won me the game. Wait, actually, I've got an easy one on Redick. But pass, good dunk. Keep forgetting, I can just play whoever offense on JJ Redick for the rest of this game. Shooter in the corner, 3. And good shot by AC Green. Another 3-point shot from him to go with the great defense he's played so far in this game. Okay, so we got Baron Davis in this game. Once we get the ball to Hito, it should be an automatic basket. Normally I would wait for Baron Davis, but it's fine. Just give it to Hito. So I can just run down and take some laners. Because he can't guard Hito one-on-one there. Normally I would just give it to Davis, but same difference. Just one less pass. And the less passes you make, the less likely you are to make mistakes. So, That was an unfortunate basket to give up, but does it really matter? I think he's going to go out of the press quite soon. I'm going to go with my normal tactic here. And Baron Davis is a layup. Unless he wants to give Paul Pierce a wide open shot, which he doesn't. So Baron Davis the dunk. Let's go. This guy doesn't know how to play the press properly. Good job. Ball breaks to Blake Griffin. Get Pierce. Corner. 3. Oh, in and out by Petrie. Probably going to take out Petrie and give Fournier a run to end the game. Petrie has not got the highest stamina. And Fournier has done well in this game. So I'm going to give him a bit more of a run out. Let's go, Blake. Let's attack. Let's run straight at him. To the basket. Coast to coast. Blake Griffin. Did everything well till the layup. It's funny. Our shooting percentages are very, very similar. I've just taken a couple of more shots. And I'd say I've just hit a lot more threes than this guy. That's a good steal. Get there, Blake. Let's go, Blake Griffin. The chase down right there. Alright, so there's not enough time for this guy to come back, thankfully. We haven't played a good game here, though. There's no point even trying to say that I have. A lot of the luck has broke my way. Bang, bang. Good shot there by Blake. It's like every 50-50 ball has broken my way. I'm not trying to say, like, it was lucky I won this game, but it was definitely luck that it's a 16-point game. Good job there by Baron Davis. Defense, Blake. Another block from Blake Griffin. Evan Fournier. Snatches back into an open shot. Green. Leads up to 21. Okay, there we go. We don't have the last shot, so we gotta actually shoot here. Green light there by Baron Davis. We actually managed to pull out this quite a bit. 25-point lead now at the end of the game. We actually ended this game on fire. To be fair, though, we did, like, purposely leave our best team for last. Do you know who was actually killing it? Evan Fournier. The last 4 or 5 games I played, Fournier has been a beast. Like, he genuinely has been up there with my best players. Like, I know, obviously, I don't think he's Jeff Petrie level, but the last couple of games he's been playing better. It's a good 23-point win there against a real, like, the guy's team wasn't great, but this was a really good player we came up against. Give credit where credit's due. Guessing the fact he's running BLE, so he's probably a viewer. This guy was a good player and somehow knew a 5-out offense, which I thought they'd all been patched at this stage. So in the end, Baron Davis, 17 points, 7 away from the field, plus 20. Evan Fournier had 9. Hito Turkoglu had 9. Devontae Graham had 8. Didn't shoot the best percentage there, but 2 of 4 from 3, though, is not too bad. AC Green, he was actually -5 on the floor. That is really weird. I would have thought AC Green did a much better job than that, but he did hit 2 3-pointers there. Blake Griffin had 6, Vucevic had 5, Nick Young had 4, Jonathan Isaac had 4, Petrie had 3, John Morant had 3, Marius Stoudemire had 2, and Paul Pierce didn't score, but he did have 4 boards, 2 assists, and was plus 20. So anyway, that is the video. Honestly, not a bad squad. Not a bad squad to use in the 12-0 journey anyway. So, yeah, this team, like, all goes well, this team could end up getting me to go 12-0. And again, if it's not working out, like, we can just go with the budget beasts. But yeah. So anyway, that is the video. A really nice squad here, and hopefully I can win 12 straight. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.